and welcome to BallinCraig Estate. My name is Eddie and this is my vlog, and it's a pretty early morning. We're up at dawn because our animals need a lot of work today, so we're getting on with that. It is August the 10th, so we're really close to our harvest. The forecast though for autumn is not looking good. Yeah, starting now. We're basically, we've got to harvest this in the next few days. Otherwise, I don't think we're going to get it up. I'd like it to ripen a little bit more, increase its yield a little bit more, but yeah, unfortunately, I don't think that's going to happen. So we're going to have to take it a little earlier than I'd like. But today, we need to make sure our cows and our sheep are fed and watered and cleaned properly. So, we're going to jump in the Massey. Yeah, we need to get the weight on the back as well. So, in we get. Start her up. And we're spending a lot of time in here today. We're also going to be spending quite a bit of time doing stuff in the T-dub as well. Right, there we go. But the good news is that we should have enough money come post-harvest to expand the farm. And it looks like we might have enough to expand it by 2 or 3 fields, which would be absolutely amazing. I'll lift that up so we're not scraping it along the ground. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to clean out our cows and our sheep. So we use the bucket for this. Oh. There we go. Might turn the... Yeah, that's better. Turn the lights on. Because it's early morning. It is just before dawn. It's about 10 past 6 in the morning. We're expecting the sun to come up at about 20 past 6, so... Oh, there we go. Scoop all of this back in. First, cows can be really messy eaters sometimes. Ah. Wait. That did not go in the trough as I'd hoped. Yeah, I want to keep it lower than that. There we go. Have fun moving that. Oh, that's in the trough, so that's all good. Right, so that's the cows sorted. Let's go and have a look at our sheep. They're not too bad, but they do need some more food. But that's alright, we have a couple of grass bales. If you remember last time, we have a couple of grass bales left over. So we're going to feed one of those to the cows and one of those to the sheep. Because they'll both like that, and that'll be good. There we go. That's got them done. And all cleaned out. We're going to collect up the rest of the bales post-harvest. So, because I want to give the silage bales a chance to ferment, and that's going to take a little while. And the hay bales are alright. As long as we get the hay bales in before the rain hits, we'll be okay. I'll reverse up here. I've also been looking around at some of our old sheds. and things that we got in other places around here. And I've found a whole pile of old seed. So I'm checking the integrity of it, seeing if it's any good. But we may have a load of seed that we can use, which would be fantastic. What I do also have is, well, as I said, I think we're going to go and earn a whole load of money on the harvest and on the silage, because, of course, we have lots of silage bales that we don't need. And I think we may be able to buy 2 or 3 fields, and I think we're going to probably expand the farm to include a couple more arable fields, at least. I'm just trying to decide at the moment where the best fields for that are. Field 9 is actually a pretty good candidate, because its hill is not great for us, but not great for us doing baling, but would be very usable for us doing crops instead, and earning a bit of money that way. So this is one of our grass bales. We're going to give this to the sheep. This one. And what I'll do is reverse up. There we go. And get this in here. Oh, not quite far enough. Not good to jolt the tractor like that. There we go. That's plenty of grass for the sheep. And now over in the other field, we've got another grass bale. So we're going to have to go across the road. We'll go through here. Yeah, none of these are grass bales. What I want to avoid, though, is spiking any of these, because the last thing we want to do is bust one of the silage bales before it's had a chance to ferment, because all that means is we'll unwrap a grass bale, and having spent a whole load of time getting these grass bales together, right, we can't get it from here. We're going to need to go into the field for it. There we go. I mean, this is a pretty good candidate, actually, for an arable field. Although we'll never get the combine in the gateway. That's one of the things that I am going to have to, that will be an issue, is that I need to make sure that wherever I get a field, wherever I have it, I need to be able to get the combine in. It's not a huge combine, it's not a big combine by any stretch, but it's not going to get in this gateway. So we may have to add or move a couple of gateways if we're going to have some arable fields. I think the most expensive field for sale around here is about 39,000. It's not a lot compared to what we have, but thankfully the cows have been bringing in a nice amount with the milk, and we'll top that up very nicely with what we earn from our grain, from our wheat, and from our silage bales. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah. Right, take this straight into the cows. So go straight in their trough. And then we'll also get them some mixed ration, because they'll really like that too. Oh. Wrong side. There we go. That's all done. Right, so next, we're going to leave this here. Go and get. Yeah, I'm looking at these. We don't really use these anymore, so we may free some space up in the yard by knocking these down, because they don't really serve any purpose. They're now redundant. And I kind of want to declutter the yard a little bit this winter. So I think we're going to be making a few more changes to the farm. I'm going to T-dub now. And in doing so, just generally improving the farm and making it a bit better for us. I'd like to try and put a grain store in if we're doing extra space. But I don't quite know where I would do that at the moment. I'm trying to remember. Oh, I think our Massey is in the way. It's alright, we'll back it up. There we go. Yeah, because we need to get the goal. And we have to turn the T-dub around to do that. Go. Right. So yeah, we are running. Part of my reason for wanting to add more arable is that we are running low on straw, and it's probably our biggest outlay each year. We reduce it by how much straw we get off this off the arable field, but we won't get that many bales off it, and I want to increase that. I want to increase how much we can get off there. Right, there we go. Oh, I want to turn that on. And I want to lift it up as well. There we go. Right. So, we need a silage bale, a straw bale, and a hay bale. And always put the straw bale in last, as it just mixes better that way. So we'll start off with silage. The silage bales being the older ones that we've got, these old white ones. We're still working our way through these. There we go. Right, there we are. Let's go and unload this into our mixing. There we go, there's one. Get our hay bale next. Perfect. There we go. There we are. Right. And then just the straw bale left. Right, so we're down to 3 straw bales. That will do us for a little while. But yeah, we do need more. Especially because, yeah, the cows also take straw for bedding. So actually, we're going to be down to 2 at the end of this. Because we're going to want to give them some bedding as well. Right. So that is that. Right, I'll head over here. Reverse up. And then away we go. Perfect. Nice, good amount of feed for the cows. They will enjoy this a lot. There we go. Right, turn that off now. And just park it up. We're going to park it in front of the gateways here. Or the gates here. I think I might make a new area that we can, where I can park equipment. Because even now, I'm having trouble with where our equipment stays. And we have space in the middle of the yard here, but it's not great. I put the T-double away because we have no use for that anymore at the moment. Oh, we will do in a minute, actually. Yes, we will do in a minute. I don't want to put it here. I want to put it onto our fuel tanker. Sorry, our water tanker over here, because we'll be using that in a minute. Give everybody a bit of water. Right, there we go. We'll turn that off for now. Right, and then we're going to pop over here, jump in here, and we're going to give our cows a bit of bedding. So another one of these. Yeah, we do get through a lot of straw. Because we did buy a stack of 8 and we're down to 2. So yeah, we do need an awful lot more bales. Alright, this goes into here. Ah. There we go. That's given the cows some bedding. Right. And that actually is us done with the Massey. So we'll just stick the Massey here for now. That'll be fine. And now we need to teed up. Right. So I don't know how much water we have. I'm going to reverse it up to the water tank and fill it. This is going to take a little bit of precision driving because of where I've parked everything. I really should get a trailer with a visible gauge on it. It would make life a lot easier. Right, never mind. Right, go and connect up the pipes. Okay, oh, I'm having to do it over the tedder there. There we go. Yeah, removing this bar was the best thing I ever did. Really opened up the yard. Right, we'll disconnect everything. And away we go. Let's go. We'll go give the sheep some water first. Be the easiest thing, I think. They're being good, minding their own business. But as always, we're entering a field. You should, whenever you enter a field and open a gate, close that gate. Oh, there we go. There we are. use the bit at the back. There we go. Start up the engine and brilliant. That's what they're all full on water. So now we just need to go and do the cows. So next time we will definitely be doing the harvest. I can't see us leaving the harvest for more than a couple more days. There we are. Because the other thing we have is we can we'll sell some animals over the winter as well. Because we don't want to get the farm too crowded, and we have got we have got some bullocks and things like that. So and little ones, and a few lambs, which you know, as we approach Christmas and the depths of winter, they get about the right age to sell off. Yeah, we're definitely going to be altering our gateways over the winter. It's too difficult to get round here with the tractors without doing that, I think. We've had enough knocks and scrapes and things on the tractors this year that's convinced me that we need to make a few changes around the farm. The fact that we have to come up to this gate to get into the cow fields to give them water is one of them. I want a straighter, easier way of doing that. And winter time is the, you know, the kind of time of year where you can do that kind of thing. Wow, they're really congregating around the water trough at the moment. This is going to be fun. That's alright, we'll just reverse up to it. Go. This will fill their water trough up. Brilliant. And that's that done. Whoa! You're going to stop winding our way through the cows. Excellent fun. Trying to avoid them. Open our gate. Yeah, somebody in one of the comments of an earlier vlog suggested why don't we do a double gate up here, which is not a bad idea, although I might do it at the bottom end of the field, to be honest. We've got that gate at the bottom that you can't actually get in. And I'm just thinking that maybe a wiser choice would be to have a double gate at the bottom that you can actually get in. And maybe remove the other gate that we have down there. Won't. Spun around on the gate post there a bit. Ah, yes, we are definitely going to be altering the gates and everything on this farm over the winter. There we go. That was not the best piece of... Ah, there we go. We've got it disconnected. Right. Tractor is stopped. That's good. Because we need to close this gate. Perfect. Field 6, of course, is up for grabs, which is this field here. I think I might buy that and look at my options for creating an area for storage for equipment, because we use that field basically for that now. But also look at turning that into an arable field, because I think that would be a good field for that as well. So there are many, many options around here. What I need to do at the moment, though, is I need to find somewhere to park this up. I might park it in front of the sheep gate again. We don't go in there, really, unless we're giving them water, so it's a good place to put it. At the moment. Right, and that is great. That's perfect. So we will be doing the harvest next time. We will be getting on the combine. I can't see any reason for us not to be, which is fantastic. I'm really looking forward to that. But for now, all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this vlog. Please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. And for all the latest videos from the farm, please subscribe to the channel. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.